These guys love the water. They're both district champions for the Hazleton area swimming team. Happy to be with Tony Goldstone and also Ryan Kovalik. You're a sophomore, Ryan. Tony is a junior. Tony, going to start with you. You won the 100 backstroke at districts. You were on the 400 freestyle relay team. Third in the 200 medley relay with the team and second in the 100 butterfly. Talk about districts, man. How'd you feel? You're usually pretty honest every time, I feel like, when you're evaluating yourself. You know yourself pretty well. After your districts, how were you feeling when you took everything in?
I felt like I did pretty well. I dropped a lot of time in all the events that I did. And I mean, my 100 butterfly, I lost by 0.19. So it was like, or 0.16. So it was a close race. Obviously, I had a really good time. And I'd only been training for that event for like 2 weeks.
Oh, no kidding. So how did you get into that event then? How did you get into it?
So our hope this year was to win districts. We lost by like 80 points. So it was closer than we were in past years. But our coach's thought process was that we had kids that would perform better in the 200 IM, which is my normal event. Like we had kids that could get first and possibly second, and we had nobody in the 100 fly. So I was the best 100 flyer on the team. She was like, "You want to do it for points?" I was like, "Sure, I'll do it. Why not?"
How'd you like it? Pretty good?
It's a fun event. I wasn't really used to swimming it. I haven't swam the 100 fly much in my career so far, but it was a fun event. I'd definitely keep training it.
Ryan, you break the school record in the 500, second time winning this event at districts. I guess you won it your freshman year as well. Talk about the race a little bit. What was it like? Take me through the race.
Oh, geez.
Remember any of it?
It's kind of a blur, but going into it, it was very kind of unnerving, but I had to stay calm towards the beginning and middle of the race.
So you're defending district champion. You're a very good swimmer. What was unnerving to you about the race? Is it just a feeling whenever you're going into a competition, or was it this specific race?
A little bit of both. I mean, I've been wanting to break that record since my freshman year, and I was like 0.16 away my freshman year from breaking that record. So this year I felt like I needed to break that record just to justify it for myself. That was mainly a personal goal of mine, to get that record, and I just wanted to go, as fast as I possibly could and try and get a better seating at states.
Now, there's very few sporting events that I watch and I get like super into at home, like I'm jumping up and down, and it's definitely relays when I'm watching like the Olympics and swimming. Are they that exciting when you're on the team? And take me through that win in the 400 free relay.
Yes, it definitely is. Definitely is that exciting, because it's less than a minute in the water, or 2-3 minutes in the water. It's all, you have 4 different guys on there, and everyone has to pick up their own pace. And if someone drops a little bit, next person's got to carry it and pick it up. So it's a lot of pressure, but I think that pressure definitely builds into more speed and
Pressure
aggression.
equals speed.
Yeah,
I like that. Pressure equals speed. I'm back here in the studio now to tell you we're going to hear more from Tony and Ryan on the next Good Sports podcast and web series with me and Standard Speaker Sports editor Dave Seaman. On Good Sports, we also speak with the Lady Cougars' Bridget Reed. Reed won 3 medals at the district's 2-4-3A meet this year. She was 6th in the 200 freestyle and was the anchor for the 200 free relay team that finished 3rd with Marina O'Hara, Sadie Hunsinger, and Abby Goldstone. Plus, she got a silver medal with the 400 freestyle relay team made up of her, Goldstone, O'Hara, and Natalie Yeager. Reed also scored her 1,000th career point at the district meet, and you will not have to wait for Good Sports to find out all about that.
Well, I got out for my relay and I was just on like a high of how I swam my 100 free. I was happy with my time. I was happy that we got 2nd place and we did so well, my team. And I didn't even know I hit the 1,000 points until my coaches came over. They were like, "Oh, you got a 56 in your 100 and you hit 1,000 points." And I was so happy. I literally cried tears of joy. I was so excited. And it was just crazy because it was perfect timing. Because of that relay, I got to hit my 1,000 points, and it was amazing.
Tony Goldstone and Ryan Kovalik are both competing at states this week. Goldstone is swimming in the 100 backstroke and Kovalik is in the 500 freestyle, and both of them are on the 400 freestyle relay team with Antonio Dayut and Tommy Pollock. We'll tell you how they did right here on SSPTV News, but for right now, for SSPTV Sports, I'm Ken Cara.